The next player coming up is the Australian, and I'm asking for 200. Welcome, Hyderabad. 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380. Do we have any more bidders? I see 400 lakh, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 550, 600 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? I see no bids, and I'm selling the player. Player is sold. Delhi. Moving to the next player, it's the Ink, and I'm asking for 200. Welcome, Mumbai. 250 lakh. Any more bidders? 300 lakh. 350. 400 lakh. 450. 500 lakh. 550. 600. 650. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. 700. 750 lakh. 800. 850 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? 900 lakh. 950. Do we have any more bidders? 1,000 lakh. 1,050. 1,100. 1,150. 1,200. 1,250, 1,300, 1,300. Do we have any more bidders? 1,400, 1,450, 1,500 lakh, 1,550, 1,600 lakh. Any more bidders? 1,650, 1,700. Are there any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. Sold. And the player will Mumbai. The next player coming up is the Australian, and I am asking for 200. Income Chennai. 220, 240, 260, 280, 300 lakh, 320. Are there any more bids? Any more? 340. Do we have any? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 360. Are there any more bids? Any more bidders? Any more bids? 380. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player will sold, and the player will Delhi. All right then. I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No, they refuse, and the player will be sold. Delhi. Moving on, the next player, and I'm asking for 200 lakh. Bid from Chennai. 220. Do we have any more bidders? 240, 260, 280, 300 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more? 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460. Any more bidders? 480, 500, 550. Any more? Do we have any more bidders? 600 lakh. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player is sold. Delhi. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? No? Okay then, the player will be sold. Delhi. Moving to the next player, it's the Ink. I need an opening bid of 200 lakh. Income Mumbai. Are there any more bids? 220. 240, 260, 280. Do we have any more bidders? I see 300, 320, 340, 360, 380. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? 400 lakh, 420, 440, 460. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player 480, 500, 550. Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 600 lakh. Do we have any more bidders? 650. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? And the player with Bangalore. This is the Australian. I need an opening bid of 200. Income Rajasthan. 220. 240. 260. Any more bidders? Are there any more bids? And 280. 300 lakh. 320. 340. 360. 380. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player will sold and the player will Rajasthan. Alright then, I would like to ask the franchise if they'd like to exercise their right to match card. No? In that case, the player Rajasthan. Moving to the next player, it's the Ing, and I'm asking for 150 lakh bid from Rajasthan. 160. Do we have any more bidders? 170. 180. 190. $200 lakh. 220. Any more bidders? Any 240. 260. 280. Are there any more bids? 300 lakh. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? Sold. At the player with Chennai. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No, they refuse, and the player will be sold Chennai. Moving on to the next player, it's a South Africa. And I'm asking for 150 bid from Rajasthan. Any more bidders? 160. 170, 180, 190, 200 lakh, 220, 240. Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more bids? 260, 280. Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure now? 300 lakh. 320. 340. 360. Are there any more bids? 380. Do we have any more bidders? Do we have any more bidders? Are there any more bids? Any more? And he's sold Bangalore. And I asked the team, would you like the right to match that bid? No. Okay then, the player will be sold Bangalore. Moving on, the next player. I need an opening bid of 200. Bid from Chennai. Do we have any more bidders? 220. Do we have any more bidders? 240. 260. Are there any more bids? Any more bidders? 280. 300 lakh. Are there any more bids? Any more? 320. 340. 360. Are there any more? 380. 400. 420. 440. Are there any more bids? Any? 460. 480. Any more bidders? 500. 550. Are there any more bids? Any more bids? Last chance now. The player, he's sold Kolkata. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? And yes, they've decided to use their RTM card. Moving on, the next player. I need an opening bid of 200. Say Mumbai. 220. 240. 260. 280. 300 lakh. 320. 340. 360. 380. 400. 420. 440. 460. Are there any more bids? 480. 500. Do we have any more bidders? 550. 600 lakh. 650. 700. Do we have any more bidders? Any more bids? 750 lakh. 800. Any more bidders? Any more bidders? Any more bids? Are you all quite sure? He's sold Bangalore. Would the franchise like to retain the player using their RTM card? Their card is up and the player will Chennai.